about the 11th hour, they received every man a penny. All right. And when they had received it, they murmured against the good man of the house, saying, these lads have wrought but 1 hour, and thou hast made them equal unto us, which have borne the burden and heat of the day. But he answered one of them and said, friend, I do thee no wrong. Didst thou didst not thou agree with me for a penny? So look at what's going on. The like I said, the Lord was waking up brothers in the sixth and the ninth hour, the 11th hour, and the brothers who got hired in verse 1 and verse 2, uh they asking him, they like, Lord, we worked the whole day. How you gonna give them the same thing you giving us? So now it's time to find out what what do you get for serving the Most High. All right, this is Revelations 22. I'm gonna go to verse 12. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me. Notice that word reward, that penny, and my penny is with me. Because he's going to give the reward according to your work. Is with me to give every man according as his work shall be. Labor. Work is labor. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they might have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates of the city. Now, what's that city? The kingdom of heaven. For without are dogs and sorcerers and whoremongers and murderers and idolaters, and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. All right. Now, a good so that let's get a precept to prove that that city is talking about the kingdom. You can just read the whole Revelations 21 is talking about the kingdom at the beginning, but I'm gonna go straight to the point. Uh, Revelations 21:6, and he said unto me, it is done. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his God, and he shall be my son. But the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Okay, so basically that's it's talking about the kingdom of heaven. He that overcometh shall inherit all things. That's the kingdom of heaven. All right. And it said, and in verse 6 it said, I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of water of life freely. It said to him that is thirsty. Now look at this. Uh, verse 6, Matthew 20, verse 6. And about the 11th hour he went out and found others standing idle and said unto them, why stand ye here all the day idle? They say unto him, because no man hath hired us. He saith unto them, go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right, that shall ye receive. See, they was athirst. You know, you can compare it to that. It's a parable. All right. So yeah, basically the guys who was working at the beginning, verse 2, they're upset because the guys who came in the sixth and ninth hour and third hour and 11th hour, they got uh they got the reward just like they did, the same reward. But when the first came, they supposed that they should have received more. And they likewise received every man a penny. And when they had received it, they murmured against the good man of the house, saying, These last have wrought but 1 hour, and thou hast made them equal unto us, which have borne the burden and heat of the day. But he answered one of them and said, Friend, I do thee no wrong. Didst not thou agree with me for a penny? Take that thine is, and go thy way. I will give unto this last, even as unto thee. All right. Is it not lawful for me to do what I will with mine own? Is thine eye evil because I am good? So the last shall be first, and the first shall be last. For many be called, but few chosen. So basically, man, you had, you know, in GMS, they would be considered as some guys uh, who came in around, let's say, the third hour, or the second verse, But they wouldn't be considered as the niggas who was who murmured against the good man of the house. That's why the Lord said, but few chosen. See, they kept their cool. You know what I'm saying? They kept their cool. But you got guys who like ISUPK, Nate Satan. They like to talk about us, especially us brothers, because we're we young brothers. 20 years old, 25. You know, and they were supposed to be in it for what, like 15 years, but we coming up and we're actually getting this knowledge and going hard with it while they slacking. While they slacking, us brothers putting in the work, and they don't like it, man. you know and matter of fact, let's get a precept real quick. It shows you that when you murmur against the good man of the house, you gonna get your ass offed anyway. And you got niggas like that, man, who feel like they should receive more than they brother, man. I love when I see brothers who younger than me come in, man, cause it means we're finna get the hell up out of here. And that's what everybody should be focused on. We all gonna get spiritual power. We're all gonna get the kingdom, you know? Okay. But when the righteous turneth away from his righteousness and committeth iniquity and doeth according to all the abomination, this is Ezekiel 18:24, and doeth according to all the abominations that the wicked man doeth, shall he live? All his righteousness that he have done shall not be mentioned. In his trespass that he have trespassed, and in his sin that he have sinned, in them shall he die. So all the labor that them niggas was doing, who murmured against the Lord, you know, all that labor was forgotten. It don't go into detail on the Lord offing them, but if you know the scriptures, the Lord will off you for that, man. He'll destroy you. But you got men who've been in this thing for a while who aren't like that, man. And they're happy, and they actually doing it the way the Lord said do it, you know. Being good leaders, being good elders, you know, which is GMS. You got Bun Lawyer them down there. You got a few brothers who doing this thing, man. All right, and with that, that's it. on the